It's your host, Kendrick B.
It's your girl, Michelle Kim.
And you are watching Reactions with Fox Life Films. Let's get it. How do you heard about the Bill Cosby stuff that's going on, right? How do you feel about that? Like, do you think he was set up, like anything crazy?
I don't feel like he was necessarily set up, but I feel like it's more so a thing of them tearing down his legacy as opposed to them, getting him for what he did.
True.
So
I feel the same way. Do you think?
Seriously, do you really?
No, I do. I feel bad for the man, but I don't really know the whole story. People said like it was evidence, and then some people said it wasn't. So I'm not quite sure.
I'm pretty sure there was some type of evidence, but it's
Nice.
more so of them trying to tear down his legacy
True,
as opposed to, him getting jail time for actually.
Do you think he'll survive in there? Do you think that's like he's gonna die in there or some shit like?
Nah, probably not.
Listen, everybody thinking it.
I don't think he's gonna die in jail. I think he's just like, unless like the inmates want to kill him or something like that.
True.
But,
I mean, I did hear he was in general population.
yeah, he got smacked with a chicken patty.
Yo! And that's so funny because I was just about to ask you, do you feel like that's true? I don't feel like it's true. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think it is true.
Yeah.
But like something had to happen or whatever. They said one person said it was a food fight, and another person said it was just like he said a joke, somebody didn't like it, and he just like do a chicken patty at Bill Cosby. So I don't know. Like,
Oh my God, yo, bro. I hope that fucking shit was worth it because, hitting Bill Cosby in jail, I would think that something bad would happen to you, being that he only got like 10 years. They're probably looking out for him in there.
I think other inmates probably, if they know this whole situation, they probably think it was set up too.
But then again, you gotta look at it. It is rape, so they don't fucking play that shit.
But here's the thing: his party years ago told him to like admit to that.
True.
Now he didn't have to admit it; he could have kept it in the grave.
True.
So it was something that his party told him to do.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why he accepted it, but he did it, and ever since then, they tried to get him on the allegations, and then they finally caught him.
True. Maybe because he had that fucking legal aid instead of a high-profile lawyer. You know what I mean? That could have been the case.
That's right. I heard he was trying to buy a network though.
True. I mean, but they ain't gonna take you out for that. Do you really think so?
I don't know. Michael Jackson tried to buy Sony or something like that.
And then he died like 8 months later.
Exactly. He died out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
Damn. R.I.P. Michael, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. We caught you. No, I'm joking.
We can be on television though.
I mean, you would want to. What's the best sweet on the planet right now?
I don't know, like, what?
I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, on to
It's the Indonesia.
Indonesia. Where you get that?
I heard the Indonesia is so good. Oh my God! And the Acapulco, they don't even sell it no more. It's called Acapulco Gold.
So one hit have you like finished?
It's actually, you gotta actually take your time. All you need is three pulls, and your eyes is blurry. Your eyes is tired.
Damn, I need that.
Feel the modulation. You know what I'm saying?
The modulation.
Actually, I mean, one thing about the Acapulco Gold and the Indonesia.
That's not my question. I'm on antipsychotics.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are like very like sober, like 24/7. Yeah. Very good citizens. Appreciate you guys. What's the best strain of weed on the planet right now?
I don't know. Sorry.
You don't? Oh, so she doesn't smoke.
One question. Is it okay to wipe front to back or back to front?
No.
Front to back, front to back.
You always have to wipe front to back. It's
All right.
medically very important.
Okay. Medically important.
Is it ever okay to wipe front to back or back to front?
No answering this question.
Is it okay to wipe front to back or back to front?
Wait, what?
You gotta wipe front to back.
Front to back is better, right?
Yeah, you can't get shit on your fucking ball sack.
Oh, from front to back.
Yeah. And why is that?
Because all the bacteria doesn't come back from your ass.
Yeah. Right. Everybody say front to back. Nobody wants doodle stick.
A back to front person. That's so hard to find here in New York City, you guys. Apparently. You think that's safe to stand up there like that?
I don't speak English.
You don't? Oh, wow. Did you just smoke? It's so crazy. Where are you from? You from New York?
I am.
Nice. What part?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Oh, nice. Brooklyn in the building, Harlem in the building. Let's go.
How do you feel about the Conor McGregor fight?
I didn't even watch it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, but
That's fine.
I knew the other guy was gonna beat him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because Conor, he's just like, he got too cocky, you know? He got too cocky and fell off his craft, you know? So he started getting too big-headed.
Did you hear about when Khabib jumped out the cage after the fight? And
nah, what he did?
He his whole team.
yeah, his manager. Yeah, and then they're basically suspending him. How do you feel about that?
Khabib beat up Conor whole team?
Yo, bro. Yo, you look scary as fuck, man. Yo, have you seen the Conor McGregor fight?
Yes, I have.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's a big giant show for the next fight.
Nice. Do you feel like that guy deserved to be suspended for jumping out of the ring?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you feel about the big pay difference? Because I heard like Conor McGregor like $8 million, he got like 2.
Well, that's not fair at all. If you're in a big fight, you deserve to get equal pay. The only time you get a little bit more extra is if you win. That's about it.
He lost, apparently. Yeah, he lost. How do you feel about that?
Finally, that motherfucker needs to die.
So everyone say that he is the best, but I don't believe it because this is the second time that he lose a match. So I don't know why, but this is really a great match.
Yo, I agree. He lost, and people probably lost a lot of money that day. So sucks to be you if you voted for McGregor.
I mean, he had the reason for it since McGregor talked about his family, what he said basically, and I think it's not right to do it, but he has like the right to. In a way.
So McGregor, he threw a chair at the bus. He did a lot of things to Khabib, but they're suspending Khabib. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I really don't know about the case, but
do you think he deserves to not get payday and be suspended?
I mean, both deserve punishment, but I don't think one deserves more than the others.
What's the best? You guys are smokers, right? You're not? Oh, sorry. My bad. It was a weed question. My fault. Yeah. What's the best fucking weed on the planet?
Sorry?
What's the best weed on the planet, in your opinion?
Mine.
The best weed on the planet.
Dutch weed?
Dutch weed?
Yeah, of course.
That should get you smacked? What's your opinion?
Also Dutch weed.
Dutch?
Yeah,
Dutch. Y'all gotta try. Y'all got some?
No.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Yo, all right. Nah, I'm done. Do you think this is safe, standing on top of this?
No.
It's totally not safe, you guys. Do not try this down here, please. Hey, we have a quick question for you. What is the best, like, cocaine in the city right now?
The best cocaine in the city, if you want to smoke it, because everybody's smoking cocaine.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
43rd Street and 8th Avenue.
That's the spot?
Yeah, but you gotta go to the scaffold on 43rd Street.
Alright, that's enough. You try snitching. I'm sorry. Ask about relationships. Quick question, because we gotta clear the air.
Sure.
Do you guys feel like it's necessary to post your significant other on like any social media just to show the world like, yo, this is mine? No, do you
I
feel
don't
like
think so.
So it's best to be like private with it, like never post at all, like about your relationship.
Not really, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. Like,
What if you love them though? Like,
well, if it's real, then it shouldn't have to be like
I like how they think.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, if you were in a relationship and your significant other cheated on you and you expose them all over social media, how would you feel about that situation? Like, do you think that's too much or?
Yeah, I feel like it's petty. I feel like when people have to take to social media to get at somebody else, I think it's very petty. I feel like, why can't you just speak to that person or speak to your friend? Because I know nowadays people find it so hard to keep a secret. So if you want to talk about something, why don't you talk to your friends? Use your friends as a diary, not the internet. Because I feel like that can kind of ruin someone's reputation. Even though they might need exposing, it might not. It's just not the right time and place. That could ruin someone's job interview. It could just ruin opportunities. And you know how things are nowadays on social media. One little thing gets turned into a meme.
I'm very proud about my relationship. I think, okay, personal business is personal. You know, when everybody knows, like, your business, like, what's going on, it's like, you know, tea, you know what I'm saying? But, people should know that you're in a relationship. So people, like, So one, it saves you time. No one's in your DMs, you know. You don't gotta explain to anybody that you're in a relationship.
Right.
You know, and just if you spend time with someone, obviously if you take pictures and stuff, you're naturally with them. So I feel like it should organically be like.
Like, should you post like for instance, like what I mean by that is like, you know how people post a significant other on Instagram and they be like minds, like with hearts and shit like that. Like, you think all that's necessary, or should it just be like a casual picture to like, you know, hint that you guys are in a relationship, or should you be direct with it? Like, what am I?
I mean, like, that's how I think, you know? So, like, obviously that's how I'm going to present it.
Right.
I'm not going to be like, oh, this is my very close friend.
So you believe in privacy?
Yes, I do.
What about you? How do you feel about that?
Too much information with the internet.
True.
Can't be rejoicing. People aren't rejoicing with you.
Oh, I like that. Take care.
So would it be petty if you did it?
I think it's petty if both parties do it. Just the fact that you've got to go to social media to expose someone is the most pettiest thing. I feel like you could do that through a conversation. I feel like it's less petty if you like confide in your best friend or your closest friends and tell them the situation, rather than going on the internet and exposing it to the whole nation.
Now it's about to get real. Hey, ladies, a quick question for our channel. Do you guys believe that God is real?
I don't believe in like a Christian God, but I believe in a higher power of some kind that most of us are not aware of.
Like the universe?
Yeah, maybe it's the universe, but I think our brain filters out a lot of information from birth. And there's a lot of stuff happening even right now that we're not aware of because our brain's tuning it out.
My mother always taught me, I'm a Catholic.
All right.
So there's a certain God that my mother always prays for, made me pray for as well. But, you know, like I said, I believe God to a certain extent. Like there's certain things that I feel like is out of his hands, and there's certain things that I feel like he could control sometimes.
Do you think God is a woman?
Could be.
Could be. All right, good question.
Yeah, I believe in everything is real.
Everything?
Yeah.
Sorry, except he is God. He
is God, right?
In the flesh.
So you believe in
like
a Christian God, like a specific religion?
I believe they're all people and some form of it. They're just stories like our heroes, but still at the same time, you can't go wrong with energy and.
True.
You know.
So energy is the God.
Unless it's bad energy.
Good question. Hey, what's good? Follow me, Kendrick B, baby. True. Indeed, I agree. I totally agree. I believe in the universe. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, Michael Gray _Simpson.
Lane Bermana, LAINE BHRMANA.
I'm Gigi the MUA, so follow me at Gigi the MUA on all handles.
Right. Thank you. Nice. Thank you, guys. Take care.
One thing the closest I get to is dancing and music. So if you follow my channel, I post music on there too.
Nice. Thank
follow
you.
my Instagram, not my channel. Yeah.
Got you, guys. Yo, it's your host, Kendrick B.
Michelle Kim.
And it's been motherfucking crazy out here, man. All these questions we didn't ask a lot of people, got their opinions on different topics. I mean, honestly, some, you know, and not everyone's the same. Everybody has like their own little personality, their own like opinion or whatever. I mean, I guess like, you know, a lot of people just don't wipe back to front. It's always front to back, okay?
Never back to front. Never.
Never. Oh, you're gross.